Hey, what have you come for?
He's got a message for you, Billy.
You'd better come through.
Hey, where have you been all day, Billy? Do you know I've been looking all over for you? I saw her dad. Useless. Had a chat with Sammy up the market. Then saw Alan, the landlord.
You did what?
He said it wasn't anything to do with him. I don't know.
Billy, they're coming tomorrow morning, early. That bloke Franks, he's been on it, Jackie. Bring in the anvil for 20 quid. It's right.
And are they going?
20 quid's a lot of bread, Billy.
You? Are you going, Kenny?
Are you?
Do you know me, mister?
I don't.
Right. Do I want trouble and bother with somebody I don't know?
So you're not with them?
Oh, look, Billy, you got it wrong. Most of them aren't with Jackie. He's bored and greedy, and they go along with him because they've got nothing to do either, right?
Right.
What do you know about it, mister?
Sorry.
So they go with Jackie because it's something to do.
Smashing up my place. Throwing me out.
Why not? It's a game. They don't even think about it. Just 2 minutes, then they're into it. It's the difference between them and me. I'm no angel. I don't want you to believe that. I've done things, okay? But this time, no chance. Not for me.
Kenny, stick around, eh?
You had an idea, Des?
Yeah. You know, one of the things these sort of people, landlords and all the heavies that work for them, what they don't like is publicity. Well, I've got a way we can get them the worst publicity they've ever had. With a little bit of help from my friends, that is.
There's enormous development schemes and in other spheres. Contrary to the reports of extreme hardships, many of the people still living in squatter huts have found...
Mr. Allen, we're all set for tomorrow morning.
And the police?
All sorted out, Mr. Allen. The regular patrol goes past between 8 and 8:15, then there's a break. Must be changing shifts or something.
Your problem, Mr. Franks?
Not anything to worry over, I assure you.
And not a hair on his head to be hurt, you understand? I don't want any bad publicity out of this.
Gently as a baby, Mr. Allen. Leave it with me.
But who were fleeing from communism are now housed, if somewhat austerely, in these blocks.
But it's wrong using their methods, using gangs like that.
So what did your sort do? Your dad, what did he do to help? And the police, what did they do?
What can they do?
Look, in the end, you stick with your own sort.
I'm sorry, Billy, I think it's wrong.
Then stay out of it. It's not a girl's business, any road.
We'll have to see, won't we? Well, are we all agreed? Billy?
Yeah, all right. Grandad.
I'm ready for anything, our son.
Right. Here's to us, then.
So, are you with us or against us?
Where are they all?
Some decent cover in the papers, and more cover from the telly, and we'll have 'em. They'll not dare shift him. Not this way, anyway.
Will they come, the telly?
That's a good story, isn't it? The Anvil. Local gang of tearaways saves old man from eviction. Heartless landlord tries to throw out old man of lifetime home. You know what? They'll be local heroes.
Here, I'll help you.
God, it's heavy.
Leave slits. That's the ticket. Got to see the enemy. In the trenches, we had periscopes to see over the top. You couldn't get killed that way.
Yeah.
And rats the size of cats. Honest. That was on the Somme, and before that at Arras.
When was this, mister?
During the First World... You never heard of the Somme? There was 20,000 men lost there in a minute, for hours on end. They'd piles and piles of boxes for us along the sides of the roads. We'd march past them. I don't forget them boxes. You never heard of the Sam Harris?
You got through it any road, mister. That's summit.
Hey, I better get going. Got some telephone calls to make. See you all in the morning.
Yes, Small here.
Your meeting, planning committee, tomorrow afternoon. That house will be empty by then, rest assured.
I see.
So a little gentle steering from you, a little pressure in the right directions, Mr. Small. You understand?
I don't like it.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You'll have earned all you made, Mr. Small. Good night.
Is it closed already? Und kommt der... Oh.
Hello, Sam. Look, have you got a telephone, please?
Yes, there's a pay box over there in the kitchen. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hey, you haven't got any change, have you, Sam?
Okay, yes, with pleasure.
Thank you.
It's always the same. The post office takes all my profits away, you know.
And I'd like a word with you after about Tom, all right?
Okay, yes. You want a cup of tea?
Oh, smashing. Thanks very much, Sam.
Yes, Small here.
Mr. Small, Des Johnson here. Could I have a word with Sarah, please?
It's a bit late, Mr. Johnson. She's in her bed.
I know that, and I'm sorry, but it is important if you don't mind.
Oh, very well. Hold on.
Thank you.
Sarah? Sarah? Phone for you. Hurry up.
Hello?
Hello, Sarah. Des here.
Oh, hello, Des.
Can you meet me at Sam's Cafe?
When now?
No, tomorrow morning, early.
Well, I'm not sure.
Sarah, I know you don't go along with my ideas entirely, but it is rather important. Just try and be there early.
Well, I can't make it early.
I'll come and pick you up then. Good night.
Good night.
What did he want, Sarah?
I don't know what we're getting involved in, Daddy. The whole thing's just taken off. Des and Billy have got the bit between their teeth and...
Don't know what you're talking about, Sarah.
See, the old man is nice, really. I like him. You wouldn't want me to walk away from someone if they were hurt. And he's hurt, you see.
Is that your concern?
I don't know. Perhaps it should be. It's just I like him, and I like his grandson.
I'd get my priorities right if I were you, Sarah, before I did anything. If you don't get them right, it can make a lot of trouble.
Yes, I suppose it can, Daddy. Good night.
Night.
Hello, Sam.
Good morning.
Morning, Sam.
I've got the stuff already. Must be at least 1/2 weight. And I would be glad if the stuff would be out of my shop, beginning to stink.
It's very good of you, Sam.
Good of me, good of me. Listen, isn't Tom a friend, huh?
Yeah.
There are people in the market, they like him. They want to help. So what a bit of old stock gonna be missed, you know? Yes, have a time for a cup of tea?
Oh, not now, thanks, Sam. Maybe later.
I'll tell you what, Sam. When it's all over, we'll come back here and celebrate. Okay?
Okay, but don't forget, and please get this stinking fruit out of my cup.
Mr. Adams, cup of tea.
Sarah, it's the only way.
But there's proper ways and means. Surely there are.
If somebody wants to make a lot of money and an old man stands in the way, now what do? It's a fact of life, Sarah. Oh, certainly they reason with him.
Well, then.
Well, some old men, love, they're stubborn, pig-headed.
You think old Tom is wrong?
I think it's a way of showing something up. And I think it's a way of getting boys like Billy and Kenny into something else. That's what I want. Well, that's my job here, isn't
You're
it?
using the old man.
If you like, yes.
But he doesn't want to go. He really doesn't.
Sure. And we'll stop them putting him out this way, this time. But they'll find another way. Now, that's the truth.
So it's all a waste of time.
Well, no. Not if it stops men like that owner terrorizing an old man. He'll not do it again in a hurry, you know, not after we've finished with him.
You're right, Des.
Good. Now, did you check the phone box opposite the house?
Yes, it's working again.
Well, you know what to do then.
Right, fruit, one upstairs, one in the back, and another down here.
Tomatoes again, upstairs.
What time is it, Grandad?
About 5
So what time do you reckon, Kenny?
Any time.
Right, come on, Sarah. Best of luck, everyone.
Best of luck, Des.
You watch out, Billy Adams.
Hey, grub up.
Where are they all, Jackie? They said last night that only a couple had split.
So this morning, a couple more split. Don't know why, so what?
So nothing. We'll do the job without them.
Come on, Yoto.
That last item on the agenda, Mr. Chairman, we will get to it this afternoon, I hope. I have something rather special to show to the committee. Oh, yes, I have no reason to doubt that it could be a matter of vacant possession. No. No problems on that score.
Do you think we're wrong, Kenny? They're coming!
Hold your fire!
They're on us, Grandad!
Fire!
Come on,
Jenny, just in a bit, would you? That's it. OK, one for the local press. Hey, come on. Smile, for heaven's sake. Look as though you've won. That's it. Hey, tickle each other. Hold it.
Oh, no!
Smashing. Right, come on, get stuck in.
Where's your granddad, Billy?
I thought he, Sam, where's Grandad?
Here.
Come on, Sam, where is he?
He said he was a bit tired.
He should be here, Billy.
Thought you'd like to know, Mr. Allen.
Elections make no odds to me, Small.
They do to me, you see. I'm standing for council.
You can't. Officials of the
There
council...
are ways and means, Mr. Allen.
Oh, wait a minute. If you were on the right committees, we could work something here.
No. You might find this useful.
What?
The money you paid me, all of it.
Oh, wait a minute. You're standing for the council. I don't want that back. We can bury any little differences we've had. Councillor Small. Sounds all right. Maybe I can help. Throw a bit of money in. Campaign money.
No, thanks. You seen the early papers? You look rather foolish, Mr. Allen. Pictures of your friends. You denied all knowledge, I gather, from the report.
So?
I could tell a different tale.
You won't.
I might.
Now, look, Small. Mr. Small. There's nothing wrong with me taking a little interest in your getting on the council. A little gift. A small bonus, shall we say?
Not from you. That's how I got into this mess in the first place, wasn't it? Have a bit to tide you over. That was the line, wasn't it? Have a bit more to see to the car. Bottle of booze on the doorstep from a friend, then a crate at Christmas. It's the way into your pocket, isn't it, Mr. Allen?
You don't get out so easily.
No, I don't. I resigned. I talked with my colleagues, decent men. They suggested I retired early. I've taken their advice.
All for you.
Oh, it does mean I can stand for election with a clear conscience.
Now, what about a job, eh? What about work? You got anything?
I have friends, Mr. Allen.
You'll see what they add up to. Now, me, I owe you something. Admit it. Now, I'll see you covered. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
I've already been offered consultancy work from 2 firms. Friends. One other thing. The council wants that land. They want more housing in the plan. Came out at this afternoon's meeting.
No chance. It's a business deal. Not a chance.
You don't seem to understand. If you don't sell, I'm going to the police myself. Tell them about your methods, the bribes offered me.
Taken by you. They put you inside, you wouldn't dare.
I would, you know. So all you've got to do is sell. No fuss. It'll be a reasonable price. And if not, I'll shop you. Well, you said it yourself, Mr. Allen, there's no loyalty anywhere. Good day, Mr. Allen.
Grandad! Hey, Grandad, where are you? That case. He's packing. What's he packing for, Sarah?
What do people usually pack for, Billy?
But we won, didn't we? If he goes now, it's all been a waste.
He'd have had to go eventually.
Yeah, I know. Progress.
Well, it is, Billy. Billy. Look, when your granddad was a kid, he saw things, heard things. They made him what he is. They made him bitter and angry. He's a right to be. But he learned to battle. The fighting and the struggle maybe wore him down, but he learned all the time. If you want to change things, you've got to do things, not just shout and fuss. You think you're the same as him. You're not. You're not. You don't come from what he came from. Well, did you pick coal, watch your children dying, fight in the mud in the trenches? No. We've just finished one fight, Billy. Not a war. Not yet. But it makes us something.
Well, I'll go see if he's upstairs.
Hello, my wench. I thought it'd get too rowdy for an old un like me with them lads.
I thought you'd be here.
Ah. people get desperate, don't they? To make a few bob, to make more than their share. It makes them wild, don't you see?
Yes, I think I do see.
That's the pity on it, lover. They've got the money, They got the power and all, And them, they make nothing. I've made, with my hammer in my hand, I've made...
I know.
No, not you, my lover. Not Billy, even. I know. It's hammered in with every piece of chain I ever made, with every Breton bread and nail my wench made. All that argy-bargy out there for a man to make a few bob. All that for a man with more money for loose change than I've had in my life. It's greed, my wench. Greed. That's why I'm a-going.
Going, Grandad? Where?
Leaving here. She knows why. Maybe if they do build here, there'll be something worth having. I doubt it myself, but it's a chance to take. We've had our fun, eh? I was looking for something. I'm wondering what to take with me. Something small. Some little thing to remember it by. Tell much, my lover. Oh, I'm an old man now, Billy. Maybe it ain't worth taking anything. It's what's in your head that matters. And what you believe in and all. And them out there, with the greed and grasping in them, they ain't worth a spit. My dad said to his gaffer when they broke the strike he led afore the war, they'd have to dig in the mud to find their next workers. They died of that. They found us, and we come running, and they used us. It ain't nothing to you. Leave us alone now. There's good kids.